The victim, who was kidnapped at gunpoint in broad daylight Saturday afternoon, speaks with KUAM today. He was too shaken up to share his story on camera, but he tells us he knew the suspects, 25-year-olds Noah Cepeda and Aja Lujan. The victim says he's a tattoo artist and Cepeda his client who did not pay for his services. Cepeda allegedly told him he would make payment that day and pulled up to his mighty house with Lujan driving. That's when Cepeda, who was armed with a gun, allegedly coerced the victim to get in the car. A Mongmong-Toto-Maite resident and neighbor, only going by Keen, is stunned over what happened so close to home.
It's crazy. Like, a lot of things are happening. It's becoming crazy. I mean, they kidnapped the man. What more if there was kids? You know, there's always a lot of kids around here.
The suspects turned themselves in to authorities on Sunday, but another neighbor, wishing to remain anonymous, says the kidnapping now has her watching her back.
I don't know, I just don't feel safe here. I mean, yes, if I stay in my house, and trust me, my shutters are locked, my doors are locked, everything, but I do not answer the door if I know I'm not expecting somebody. It's scary, but I really don't know. I mean, Gura has to take action too, and GPD needs to do their rounds, and not only when someone makes that complaint.
These residents still on edge because this is where the alleged kidnapping took place. From here, the suspect stopping by this gas station where the victim took a shot and managed to escape unharmed. The victim says he was able to get the attention of a plainclothes officer, though the victim alleges the officer, quote, just stood there as the suspects drove off. GPD spokesperson Officer Berlin Savella says they are unaware of those allegations. Meantime, Cepeda was arrested on suspicion of kidnapping, robbery, terrorizing, theft of property, and use of a deadly weapon in commission of a felony. His criminal record dates back to 2019 to include assault, aggravated assault, strangulation, family violence, discharge of a firearm, to name a few. Lujan, who has no priors, is arrested on suspicion of kidnapping, conspiracy, and guilt by complicity. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.